He started with a student magazine and ended up launching planes into space. This is how Richard Branson turned a tiny record store into the Virgin Empire, and it all started because he couldn't get a cheap flight. Let's dive into one of the wildest brand-building stories of our time. Richard Branson wasn't a straight-A student. In fact, he dropped out of school at 16. He launched a magazine called Student, but it barely made money, so he pivoted. In 1970, with just 300 pounds and a dream, he started selling discounted records by mail. Why? Because records were overpriced, and Branson smelled opportunity. To cut shipping costs, he opened a small record shop in London, and boom, Virgin Records was born. Within 2 years, Branson signed a virtually unknown band called the Sex Pistols. From there, he signed Culture Club, Phil Collins, and even the Rolling Stones. Virgin went from underdog to industry giant, worth hundreds of millions. Then Branson did something crazy. After a canceled flight to the Virgin Islands, he chartered a plane, scribbled Virgin Airlines on a sign, and filled it with stranded passengers. The next year, he launched Virgin Atlantic. That's Branson. See a problem? Build a business. Today, Virgin isn't just music or planes. It's over 400 companies, from mobile networks to space tourism. Branson turned a mail-order hustle into a global brand by betting on bold ideas and branding them with the same rebellious, fearless spirit. If you want to build an empire, don't play it safe. Be bold, be different, be Virgin. This is MoneyRoute, where hustle meets legacy.